Hello, hello! It has been 16 hours since arriving in Canada back from Europe. Safe to say, I already miss Europe so much. Oh my gosh, the coffee this morning did not taste as bright. The cereal did not hit the same. The yogurt was not Europe quality. The fruit, anyways, none of it tastes like Europe. So that's on my taste buds for not tricking me. But anyways, today I'm going to do a little haul video of the things that I got while in Europe. I didn't really spend too much. I just got little knickknacks and tokens and memory related stuff from different gift shops or little stands along the way. We did go shopping, so I did grab a couple stuff from that, but I just mostly wanted to grab stuff for the good memories, but I thought, you know what, I'll share it here too because there's some pretty cool stuff and I'm a fan of museum content. If you haven't watched my other YouTube videos with my travels from Europe, go watch that first because that's where the good stuff's at and it provides a lot of context for this stuff. But I will show you stuff and probably share cool memories that I am reliving forever in my head. Without further delay, here we go, the haul. On our first day in London, we decided to walk around Portobello Market and Notting Hill. At the market, I found a bow, which I've been looking for a nice new bow for a very long time, especially right before Europe. But if anybody knows me, 2015 and high school Brit was always wearing bows, but not the right bows as are in style right now, so couldn't really reuse those. But I found a cool one in the market and it was this one. I really like it, and you're probably gonna see videos of me wearing it all over Europe anyways, because the second I got it, the second I wanted to wear it. We also went to Primark, and that was really fun. They also had bows, so I did wear this while I was in Amsterdam. And this, yep, none of these have the tags on them because I totally ripped them right off and wore them as soon as possible. So in London, we went to platform 9 3/4. Really cool, got some stuff there. Seb tried butterbeer. I actually took a sip of it too, so it's in one of my other videos. But I didn't buy it and take it home. Obviously taking the bottle, kind of tough. But this was cool because the bag, unfortunately, though it's bent, nice little souvenir for a bag. And then we got matching stuff actually, which is really funny. But I got this little Hogwarts Express pin and a platform 9 3/4 pin as well. They also had other cool pins too from different houses and whatnot, but I just feel like these ones were the coolest, at least for me at this moment. And a little Hogwarts Express ticket. That's so cool. Anyways, so that was what I got from there. Other little London souvenirs. We got pins, matching ones, in Sab, when we went to the House of Commons, and that was the coolest little tour. We were able to actually go in, thanks to my aunt for setting that one up. But yeah, we got to go to the House of Commons, the House of Lords, to see different things. So I got a House of Commons pin. There you go, that's the House of Commons pin, which is really cool. Didn't realize, but you don't really, you're not able to just pop into the gift shop on a whim. We had to go through security and all that, and able to get into the House of Commons. So that was really cool. And there's a cool cafe as well. But yeah, so we got this. Probably should have grabbed a few more House of Lords. There's a House of Lords pin as well. I don't know. But nifty little souvenirs. I got myself a keychain because I do have a thing for keychains. London, look at that. And Big Ben. I figured Big Ben was really cool since we went to the House of Commons, and it's all of Parliament is connected to Big Ben. Anyways, that was a really fun day. Definitely a huge highlight for me, especially because the timing to get to Buckingham Palace was 10 seconds, but we saw the changing of the guards, so really cool. This is a London, oh, I almost dropped it, oh my god. So this is a magnet from London as well. It's a telephone booth. And the reason I wanted a telephone booth was because the subway station we got off at when we were, or the tube station, sorry, that we got off at when we were just stepping into London for the first time right as we like walked outside, there was a huge like red telephone booth. And honestly, that was like, that core memory, like right there, because it just at that moment was like, oh, we're in London. And I just, yeah, I don't know. I thought that was cool. In London, we also did go shopping. I didn't go crazy in terms of shopping there because also the pound is much higher than the Canadian dollar. So I was not trying to do that to myself. However, I did get a cool dress while I was there, which you'll probably see in my pictures because I decided to wear it to Amsterdam when we were traveling. So that was really nice because it was super light, super comfy, super cute, and I made nice travel train pictures and whatnot. So there's that. I also did get a pair, like a set of socks at Primark. I just needed socks, so there was that. And I got a cool comfy sweater, which I'm sure you've seen in videos as well. And that was just from H&M because I was cold. So also, I decided to get postcards in every city that we visited because I thought it would be so cool to just have that memory. I have like a Polaroid wall behind my bed, so I just thought that, you know, the postcards could look so nice there. It's a huge collage. This is the one from London, and I don't know if you can see like super well, but basically it has a lot of the stuff we like got to do or were able to see, like the changing of the guard, which was such a fluke, but so cool. Piccadilly Circus, House of Parliament, the London Eye, we kind of saw a little bit, and Tower Bridge, and just, yeah, so it was just like really cool. That is my London postcard. Also, a random thing I decided to keep was this London tag for my suitcase. I also kept the Oyster card from traveling in the tube, which was fun. Yeah, so that's from London. Random little things I kept from different countries too, like transportation and whatnot. Yeah. Okay, so Amsterdam was a huge, huge dream for me because as you can see, I am obsessed with Van Gogh. I wanted to go to Amsterdam for as long as I can remember. And I can't believe that that actually happened and I was there. So I did go a little bit kooky crazy at the Van Gogh Museum. And yeah, so here's, of course I had to get a bag just to keep all the stuff in. Multiple, because there's also like, you know, this little one and then there's this one as well. So yeah, as you can see, I just kept going back. It was like I'd buy something and then I'd see something else after. I'm like, oh, you know what? Actually, I do need that too. The one regret I have is not buying this huge, like, well, it's not huge, it was like probably like that big, of like a bike that was in, there's two, there's the themes of his paintings. One was sunflowers and the other was almond blossoms. But they're really cute, but also like 50 euros. So I was like, maybe for the next time we come back, because I have to go back to Amsterdam. It was amazing. Let's get into the Amsterdam stuff. So there's this, which is like a tote bag, but it fits in a pouch. I love this painting so much too. So, you know, I could have got one of like the more like, I guess, popular ones like Starry Night or Sunflowers, but I love this one too. And this is the day version of Starry Night. So I figured, let's get something that is a little bit different than the other stuff I've got. Magnets, I love magnets. Oh my goodness, do I ever. So, 2 magnets. There's sunflowers. And then one of his self-portraits. There we go, one of his self-portraits. So I don't know if these are gonna go on like the fridge front and center, or maybe one is. One is definitely going on my room, on my desk, because it's magnetic. So yeah, we'll see where those fully end up. Got pins. I love pins. I love pins so much. So the head of a skeleton with a burning cigarette pin, self-portrait, and it's like embroidered, which I thought was so cool. So can't wait to throw that on a jacket or something. And then this pin too, because another Van Gogh face, of course I need it. Why not? I'm such a nerd, and I actually kept the tags from my Vans shoes, because technically they are a souvenir, I guess, because they were in collaboration with the Van Gogh Museum, and it was such a short time period, so I was so sad to take the tags off, but I kept them because I'm keeping everything. It was really cool being there, because like people, like one of the ladies who worked there actually recognized the collaboration, And she complimented me, so I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Postcards. Yes, I could not stop at just one postcard. I said all the postcards. Sunflowers. Here we go. Ooh, this is falling. Self-portrait, of course. Almond blossom, of course. And the bedroom, which honestly, when we went, has the cutest quote associated to it. So I will try to write it in this, video. But just going to the Van Gogh Museum was like even more special than I could have even ever imagined, because even though I did like a lot of research and stuff, and like over the years of knowing Van Gogh, like learning even more about him and being able to do it in a fully immersive environment was like so cool. So super excited that I was able to do that. Other little Amsterdam stuff. Amsterdam pin, of course, Amsterdam. This is random. It's technically not a souvenir, but a map of the city, because we went biking. So I saw it was at the bike shop and I was like, I'm taking that. And of course I wouldn't leave Amsterdam without getting Amsterdam postcards. So there's this one, which is like black and white, kind of low key, but kind of cool. And then there's this one, which has like really iconic areas in Amsterdam. Yeah, so of course I had to do that, and it's all lit up at night, which I have to say, seeing Amsterdam at night and like biking around it at night is like life-changing, incredible. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So yeah, that was really cool. Okay, on to Paris. So Paris was incredible. Loved every second of it. Got some cool stuff. So yeah, as I mentioned, I do keep random things. So this is like a receipt from like bus tickets. I did keep all our bus tickets as well, but I don't know, that's what it looks like. But yeah, I did keep that. Randomly kept some napkins from different places. So I've got Carrette, this is the one near the Eiffel Tower that we went to. Also in Montmartre, we realized that there was a little Carrette kiosk where I got such good like blended iced coffee. I kept Cafe de Flores, which was also such a dream to go to, so aesthetically pleasing. I was in love and obsessed, and that is where I tried a croissant in Paris, because you have to try croissant in Paris, even though I'm allergic to, and it was mighty worth it. Also, here's the Cafe de Flore napkin. I kept the big one as well as the tiny one because I didn't use it, so I took it. So cute. Like the writing that they have for it, I love it. For Paris tokens, I got pins. Paris pins, the Eiffel Tower. Got two, so yes, one is a gift. Pins. Me and Seb actually fought for which pins we could grab, because he got like this Venus statue one, which I wanted, but it's okay. I thought this one was really cool too. La Victory de Saint-Maurice, that is this pin, which is really cool. And it was awesome because we actually saw it in person, so it's really cool to like then get a pin and you're like, I just saw that, I was there. Also got a picture of it on a postcard, because why the heck not? And got a postcard of the Mona Lisa because we saw it at the Louvre. Now, see is a very strong word because it was so far and so hard and so crowded, like it was hard to see and stuff, but I did get a selfie with it, kind of, which is hilarious. The funniest selfie I've taken all my life, but that happened. And also got a postcard of the Louvre, of course, and of Paris, of course. And so we also went to the L'Orangerie, which was really cool because I've always wanted to go there, and like, I know like Van Gogh is like my first one true love for an artist, but Monet is like a number 2 in my heart. I love his work. I think it's just so like peaceful and relaxing to look at. So being able to see like water lilies like stretched across like 2 rooms was like the coolest thing ever. So got a postcard, you know, to showcase it. And of course I could have gotten like a different shape, but the long one hits the spot, you know? Got some bookmarks. Super cool, loved it. I don't know his work as well. Got a magnet, of course, super cool. Oh, also got this postcard in Paris as well. I decided to keep the Louvre like floor map too, because like, why wouldn't you? It's there. that museum was overwhelming, and like in the best way possible. I mean, it was just massive. There was so much to see. And like something I didn't even realize was like at the bottom floor, when you walk around, it has like castle walls from like a long time ago, which is nuts, but yeah, super cool. So we kept all that, and yeah, pretty massive. Something I bought there as well because Van Gogh holds my heart. This Van Gogh Taschen book, and I've been looking for this forever, so I saw it, I bought it. I also got a Cafe de Flore magnet with Paris on it because our Airbnb was right next to Cafe de Flore, and I thought that that was like the coolest thing on the planet because that was like one of the first cafes I like looked at when I was on Pinterest planning our trip and everything, and I just wanted to go visit it so bad because the aesthetic was everything. So actually eating there and having coffee and breakfast there was such a dream. Like literally even the strawberries were perfect, so I really liked that. And then I got a Paris magnet, of course, because I had to get one. Also got this at the L'Orangerie. It's like magnets with like Monet's, you know, series de nymphs on it, nymphias. No French, it's water lilies for me in English. And of course the Mona Lisa and pins too, which is kind of cool because then it's like little details of it too. I also got this oversized Paris sweater because it is so cute, and I really wanted a sweater from at least one place that we went. I'm so glad that I found it in pink because just you wait, look what else I got. A beret, because you have to, a Paris beret, and it says Paris on it. So they match. Like, I thought that was so cute. And on top of that, I have like a little pink skirt that's plaid, and it'll just be a whole Parisian look, which I'm really excited about. I also got a bucket hat because let me tell you, bucket hats, they have me on the floor. I love them so much. And it says Paris and like little cute stuff like bonjour and whatnot, stars and like Eiffel Towers and stuff. I got my brother a matching one actually, but his is navy. I let him pick whichever color he preferred, and then I took the other one. So this is so cool. I love it. And then something I kept from Paris as well was this ribbon. This little like label, and they were from this bouquet that I got for our anniversary that Seb gave me. We went and we picked out the flowers individually, which I think is the cutest thing ever. And I decided to, I don't know if this is like okay or not, but it's like pressed. So I pressed one of the flowers from the bouquet, so I wanted to keep it as a memory. But yeah, so that is what I also kept, and it actually still smells really good. We went shopping, so I went to Zara, and I got this cute yellow embroidery top. So cute. I hope it fits. I never tried it on because I was lazy and it was busy. Got this music box from the top of the Arc de Triomphe, which was really fun, and it plays La Vie en Rose. And I just thought that that was so perfect and so Paris, and so of course I could not resist, and I bought that. I also do have bag tags from other travels as well, like in Europe. I just have to rip them off my bag. So very exciting. I got little stuff everywhere. But yeah, that's everything I got / bought / saved and kept from my Europe travels. I do hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.